More than 80 congressional Democrats are calling on President Biden to issue a public health emergency on abortion.
And this comes after the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp joins us now live from the U.S. Capitol. Rachel, what does this letter detail?
Well, Mike and Eva, this letter calls the Supreme Court's decision a dangerous one, saying that we are now in a full-scale reproductive crisis in the nation. And so Speaker Pelosi basically didn't strike down this letter, but she also didn't seem eager to press the administration on it.
That's more of a scientific decision, and certainly we would all be open to that.
Democratic Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi is responding to her fellow party members' requests to Biden on issuing a national public health emergency following the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe. In the letter, Democrats warn this ruling is not limited to health systems in states where abortion is illegal, saying abortion providers have reported that patients in need of abortion are seeking care in other states, causing unprecedented strain on limited resources and delaying care for residents. The letter adds that just like the COVID pandemic's public emergency, this emergency declaration can provide significant new authority and flexibility for a federal emergency response. However, it's unclear how federal dollars could be used in this emergency. But over the weekend, Biden says he's looking into it.
From top to bottom, this ruling was a gigantic step forward for human dignity and for the rule of law.
Meanwhile, Republicans and those on the pro-life side of this issue say it should be left up to the states to decide. But House Democrats are still pushing to codify Roe into law.
Women's health decisions are her own. They don't belong to politicians in Washington, D.C., or in state capitals, or in the Supreme Court of the United States. They belong to a woman, her family, her God, her doctor, her loved ones.
Now, Speaker Pelosi says that the House is going to vote on that bill that will codify Roe into law. This will be the second time the House will vote on this bill. Kind of last time around, the Senate couldn't get enough votes to advance this bill. And so we do expect this bill to once again pass the House. But if it does make its way over to the Senate, we expect it to once again not get enough votes to advance.